पॉलिटिकल विल कैसा है वो हम आज तक समझ ही नहीं पाए हैं। है ना, आपकी एंक्रोचमेंट हो गया, आपका इलीगल पार्किंग हो गई, या आपका जो रोड पे जो मैं कह रही हूँ अधिकार, या ये जो पूरा माइंडसेट है कि सड़क खाली मोटराइज्ड व्हीकल के लिए है, ये पॉलिटिकली आती है ऊपर से नीचे एंड पीपल सपोर्ट इट।
We know and they say that education is not only what is being given in the four walls of the classrooms. Education is something much beyond the classrooms and the schools. Education is not merely the lesson and subject transaction. Education is also all about and majorly about values and the life skills. Life skills which has empathy, which has decision making, which has problem solving, which has responsibility, and many more. One such life skills which we are going to discuss today on Educators Table in the informal setting and with an honest conversation is all about road safety. Each single day, each single morning, we browse down the newspapers, we look forward for the news, and we royally ignore n number of news which are being given for road crashes and road accidents. We have a glance and we move on, forgetting that behind every road crash, behind every road accident, there is a life that has changed forever. There is a dream that has been cut short and interrupted. There has been emotion that has been shattered. There is a family that has been shattered. And many a times, but rather most of the times, it is the life, it is the accident, it is the mistakes, mishappenings which easily could have been prevented. Road safety is not merely about wearing a helmet or wearing a seat belt. Road safety is much beyond that. Road safety is all about responsibility, about infrastructure, about behavior, about empathy, about emotions, about enforcement, and much more. It is not a single man's responsibility, it's a shared responsibility where we need to take care of a pedestrian, of a motorist, of a person who's sleeping on the pavement, one who's walking for the morning walks. So road safety is not only for the ones who is driving a vehicle. Road safety is for each and everyone. And I believe that road safety doesn't needs to be learned when you have a driving license with you or when you are eligible to drive a motor car or a two-wheeler. It starts much before, and perhaps in schools. So to profess and advocate and to enlighten us, we have one wonderful girl, Miss Neha Kular. She is a project director of training and projects of Muskan Foundation for road safety. She is there for last 13 years as a front runner, giving training, giving awareness programs, taking workshops, taking trainings, engaging the community, going and talking to the bureaucrats, making policies, making the curriculum for road safeties, and engaging the community at large, and doing anything and everything that is possible in her purview to just enlighten, to just encourage, to just bring the focus of road safety culture into our system, making road safety a life skill. So without ado, let us hear from Neha. Welcome, Neha,
Thank
and
you,
wonderful having you here. And I thought that I would be taking road safety as a subject, and I certainly is going to call you. Last month only, I was just browsing down the newspaper, and I read somewhere that around in 2024 itself alone, we lost around close to 2 lakh people in road accident in the entire country, and in Rajasthan it was some 11,000 plus, and that is appalling. We see these figures, but then we have become very apathetic. Now, to start with, what do we do is, and what normally is being perceived and felt is that road safety is all about wearing a helmet and wearing a seat belt. Is road safety all about wearing a seat belt and taking a helmet, or it is much beyond? And if it is, then what is that?
Ma'am, as you rightly pointed out in your initial lines, that it is for everyone. So if it's for everyone, then it's not only for the vehicle owners. So that means ki, wearing a helmet or putting on a seat belt is not sufficient when we define road safety. So road safety, it begins right from that very moment when a person starts walking, using a road for personal commuting, like going to a school or some socializing or playing with friends. Even going to a park is like using a road. Road is an integral part of our life, and that too in that ways ki we can't, matlab, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity. So that is why we have called it a life skill, ki what we should know. And also it does not begin at the age of 18 when it is legally defined ki you can have a license and then you can drive a vehicle. It starts from the very beginning when we are moving out of our house with our parents, relatives, friends, schools, everywhere. And it's road safety is not from the books what we learn. It is the small things on the road which we learn, like how our parents have parked the vehicle, or on which side of the road they are walking, or from where are they purchasing things, is the vendor standing in between of a road, or how what kind of infrastructure is there around our school or house. Is do we have lights on the streets, do we have markings on the streets, do we have pavements, footpaths? So each and everything reflects road safety. And in India, sadly it is perceived what you have mentioned, कि even if we talk about कि people needs to be educated, so they are only educated about, and not only educated, they are dictated about wear helmets, wear seat belts, or walk on the left and right hand side of the road. Beyond that, nobody discusses road safety at the core. Nobody, not even the stakeholders, not as a society, not as a community at large. People, they're least bothered. Even a little bit of encroachment by a small vendor near a house, that may also impact a road accident. But we do not realize this in a day-to-day life. So in India is at that point where a lot of money has been spent on education awareness, but now we are standing on a point where we need to understand the problem, where the problem is actually lying. So until and unless we diagnose the problem, we can't give solutions. Abhi, what is happening is ki we are pointing fingers at the road users. So हम लोग victim blaming ही कर रहे हैं. The people who are victims of road accident, we are blaming them. It's your responsibility to learn everything. It's your responsibility to search about road safety, learn about rules, regulations, follow the rules and regulations. But system is not helping them out to understand the rules and regulations, and not to, the system is also not helping them out to understand the environment. Ki how they can incorporate safety in their day-to-day life. Not exactly road safety, but how to behavior. Culture is not culture. Matlab even for example, when we like you are from education background, so if there's a PTM, right, at that time also, if you will observe the kind of behavior parents show, and the kind of behavior even education institutions shows ki how the vehicles are parked, whether they are managing the entry and exit or not. Since so many people are coming at one place, so is the vehicles occupying major part of the road? Are the other commuters at ease, or are they facing difficulties? These are the small things. This is what a child learns. And then he or she learns this only ki no, this is not road safety.
Children,
this is
they are passively learning.
Yes,
they are observing and passively learning from the parents.
Everything. Even while while using a mobile phone,
while driving,
even father, mother, if they are using a mobile phone, so all this they learn. And then systems, in the sense ki if there is no system of parking, if there is no system of encroachment removals, if there is no system of even recently rains happened in Jaipur, and we have seen so many of
Potholes.
and so many roads getting blocked because of
Yes.
this. So this is what system is offering, and then they are telling you to wear, helmet, seat belt, and then road safety is achieved.
So,
that's
hence,
the problem.
hence the infrastructure and enforcement.
Everything.
Two very, very important.
Everything.
Other than the education and empathy, it's the infrastructure and enforcement is also very, very important.
I'll
when
give
it
you
comes
one
to-
example. Recently, traffic police told us to do campaigns at 20 strategic locations of the city. They also were involved with us. So there was a team of 15-20 volunteers from different colleges, and then 10 to 15 officials from traffic police. We were there at the junctions to talk people about standing at the stop line and let the zebra crossing be free for the pedestrians and everything. And what we observed, out of 20, 18 locations zebra crossing was blocked. So matlab we felt, what is the purpose of doing this? The very original purpose was defeated there and then. We talked, but even traffic officials were saying ki even what are we telling to the people ki stand beyond zebra crossing, but zebra crossing is already blocked at the median. There's a grill or there's a wall, so where a pedestrian will go? So that culture, even pedestrian, then they also think now we have to cross in between the road only.
And they do. Yes,
Matlab they also don't respect the rules and regulations, because they also know that all this infrastructure is formality. Basically, the designing is done for the motorized vehicles. So that's the problem.
So education, awareness, infrastructure and enforcement, everything is conspicuously missing, and because it is missing, so many figures of fatalities we
yes,
can see there.
definitely.
And very recently we saw this Delhi Dehradun Expressway, where this gentleman, he missed the exit point and he was reversing.
Yes.
And then there was a Scorpio which was coming, because express and highways are high speed roads, and perhaps 4 to 5 people of the family they were killed.
Yes.
So, like rightly you said, that children also, they need to learn. I do not know whether that car was having a child there or not. Otherwise, the child also would have learned that the father has crossed the exit way and now reversing on an expressway and on a highway, and which ended up into a fatal accident, leaving. So now when I say road safety, do you think these campaigns like awareness drive, like what you shared right now, the posters and awareness drives and community engagement, is it okay, or it is much beyond, or we have to educate the other people also? Otherwise, it is all about road safety, the schools, colleges and the youth. But then how do we approach a pedestrian? Not everybody is going to the school, not everybody is going to the colleges. Not everybody, when we go into the movies and we see the documentary there, people, they have this thing in their mind कि we'll reach 10 minutes late because आगे तो documentaries चल रहे हो.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So there is a tendency of people ignoring these life-saving life skills.
Yes,
How do we approach them, and what needs to be done to approach them?
See, frankly speaking, after working in NGO and after doing lots of awareness campaigns
For last
mass
13
awareness
years,
campaigns,
yes.
So what we have learned is that awareness is only essential till the point where you need to create a buzz, or you need to gather people, or you need to create, gather the eyeballs. That's it. But if you want knowledge to be sustainable, if you want the other person to learn something, it has to be a proper systematic training. So even if when we say that we need to educate children or youth, it has to be a continuous sustainable project. It can't be a one-time lecture session either by your NGO
Yes,
or
wonderful.
by any traffic police person. It has to be part of the curriculum in such a way. Even the teachers need to be, they need to be built, their capacity needs to be built, so that apart from the academic sessions, they are capable enough to teach about road safety. Then, we get approximately 9 months in one session. So in 9 months, at least 3 to 4 times, a child should be introduced to different concepts of road safety and using a road. So that's how we'll be able to change the behavior. If we are not going to that approach, then one-time campaigns are not helping us. which is reflected in our data also. It's not that only Muskan, other NGOs are there, even government. Even when listen to Mr. Gadkari's lecture, interviews and everything, he also talks a lot about it. Even Amitabh Bachchan is endorsing, even a media house is endorsing it, wherein these influencers are coming, they are talking about it. But this is not sufficient because the person is not learning.
I don't think so. Influencers, they have a different agenda. If Amitabh Bachchan is coming, I can always see on Sundays there are 1,000 people there.
Yes.
So I'm sure when you have in front of his Bangalore there are 1,000 and 2,000 people there, I'm sure the road safety must have been taken a back seat.
Yes.
Some diversions must have been there. Why it is being allowed? So these influencers is not because common users, common man is facing the problem. Common man is the one who is being killed there. Negligence and parents, those who are not aware parents. I remember in my tenure, my own two students, they lost lives. One was a grade 9th child going in the evening, going for workshop without helmet, speeding into a two-wheeler, and he bumped into a divider. Harsh Bharadwaj, grade 9th, a wonderful boy, and he lost his life, an only child. And the scene, the parents, other than crying and wailing, nothing was left, their life was gone. And yet another boy, again, this was where irresponsible behavior of a child is concerned. But then another case where yet another student of mine, Vaibhav Sharma, my colleague's son, only son, a wonderful, handsome boy in first year, and he lost his life. It was a hit and run case. He was with a friend, and he was wearing a helmet. But then we are so insensitive. Like what the word I used was empathetic. It's not. Road safety is also about empathy. Even for some mistake or some fault of yours, if you ended up into a mistake or into an accident, please, for God's sake, do not just run. Take the care, because I'm sure Vaibhav would have been amongst us, but then he's not there because he was lying there, and there was not a drop of blood there. And he lost his life. Both the boys was unconscious. The friend who was sitting behind, he was saved, and Vaibhav, who was he was riding pillion riding, but then he lost his life. So like initially, and even I'm sure road safety awareness, I have had n number of road safety awareness and workshops in my school, and every time we as school teachers and leaders, we emphasized on the responsible behavior of the parents and of the students, wherein one is victim in the road accident and road crash, and another one is a errant driver. So if you are a faulty driver, if by mistake or by whatever reason you were intoxicated, you were not in your senses, you were anxious, you were stressed out, you were under fatigue, and if you were driving a car and if you met an accident, please, for God's sake, either don't drive, and if you meet with an accident, leave everything aside.
So I'll tell you about 2-3 legislation also, but before that I'll speak about a document which is called Motor Vehicle Driving Regulations.
Okay.
So ये एक ऐसा legal document है by Government of India which talks about right of way, do's and don'ts of a road users, and also like what kind of road user has what authority and what duties on a road.
Okay.
So this is one document which completely talks about how to be safe on the road and keep others on the safe road. Very unpopular this document is, though it is legal. But we generally talk about license, we talk about penalties, we talk about violations,
yes.
but we are not talking about this particular document which actually tells a driver ki what are your duties, what are your rights, what can you achieve on a road, what you need to avoid, everything. Right from a pedestrian to a tractor driver to a truck driver to a car driver to a two-wheeler rider. Everything is mentioned in that. So this is one thing which I think ज़्यादा promote होना चाहिए. People should read it so that जो ये empathy का concept है जो विच सपोर्ट्स राइट ऑफ वे, कि राइट ऑफ वे किसका है, क्योंकि आधी प्रॉब्लम तो वहीं सॉल्व हो जाएगी व्हेन वी स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि सड़क पे पहला अधिकार किसका है. तो इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट मोटराइज्ड व्हीकल्स, कि सड़क पे पहला अधिकार मोटराइज्ड व्हीकल्स का नहीं है, पेडेस्ट्रियंस का है. तो वहाँ पे हमारा एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होता है. तो दिस आई वुड रिकमेंड कि पीपल शुड रीड दिस डॉक्यूमेंट, वेरी इजीली अवेलेबल ऑन गूगल, हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में ये PDF अवेलेबल है. एंड इट इज अ लीगलाइज्ड डॉक्यूमेंट issued by Government of India through a gazette notification.
How big that document is?
It's a 40 road rules regulations in total. 40 road rules regulations. And before we apply for a license, when we are capable of understanding our duties, at that time we should read this. I would recommend कि आप MV एक्ट पढ़े नहीं पढ़े, लेकिन आप ये ज़रूर पढ़ें. मोटर व्हीकल एक्ट आप बेशक नहीं पढ़े, यू डू नॉट नो अबाउट पेनल्टीज, वायलेशंस, इट्स ओके, बट इफ़ यू रीड दिस डॉक्यूमेंट तो आधी से ज़्यादा आपको वायलेशंस और पेनल्टीज भी समझ में आ जाएंगे.
But then you know how we are, how the common man is busy earning and making the two ends meet, earning livelihood, taking care of the family and this thing. So and they are very ignorant of going through a document. They do not want going through 40 points of the document which you said. Can we summarize those 10, 50, 40 points and give it to the schools so that at least they can take up with the schools?
Definitely, because the current generation, you said, as you rightly said, jobs के बीच में कोई नहीं पढ़ेगा, but curriculum जो है, what we talk about कि स्कूल में क्या पढ़ाना है, तो it has to be standardized. So that is one document which schools and colleges can adopt. So whenever they talk about road safety, instead of talking about random things, they can summarize these points, they can teach these points. So this is like sort of a Gita of, मतलब generally experts say this is Gita of road safety. So अगर ये
and what is the name of the document?
Motor Vehicle Driving Regulations 2017. 2017. So it is very well written document and इसी से हमारे सारे violations जो हैं वो identify होते हैं कि क्या violation की category में आता है और क्या आपका right of way की category में आता है, and many other things also. Like हमें सड़क कहाँ से cross करनी है, generally we say कि हमें right hand side से सड़क cross करनी है, but this document mentions कि if footpath is there from anywhere you can walk on the road. आप किसी भी साइड वॉक कर सकते हो, बट इफ फुटपाथ इज एब्सेंट देन यू हैव टू वॉक फेसिंग द व्हीकल. आपको उल्टे हाथ को चलना चाहिए ताकि आप सामने आने वाले व्हीकल को देख सको. सो दीज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स आर देयर. इवन जैसे रिवर्स का आपने जो एग्जांपल दिया था देहरादून का, उसमें इस डॉक्यूमेंट में मेंशन्ड है कि इंडियन रोड्स पे आप रिवर्स नहीं कर सकते. इट इज इलीगल टू रिवर्स अ व्हीकल.
Did you ever approach CBSE to have road safety curriculum somewhere in the school, integrated in the school curriculum, because financial literacy, STEM and everything is important, and they have included this, but then road safety is perhaps far more important than the rest of the other skills, and it's a life threatening thing, so it needs to be incorporated into this thing. So have you approached the state boards or CBSE for that matter?
See, initially CBSE has approached us in 2006. उस time पे they were revising their life skill books of 6, 7, 8. At that time they wanted to have some road safety chapters. तो उसमें they have formed a committee with DU professors also and other experts also, and Muskan was also part of that. So we did formulated road safety subjects for them along with assignments and interactive engagement with the students, and it was used in these 3 books of life skills for couple of years, but since 2016 to 2026 it has been diluted a lot. Later on also when we approached them with the revised things, because things have changed, vehicular population has increased, human population has increased, infrastructure designs have changed. So when we approached them with the revised chapters and everything, so we found out that the existing one has also been diluted and it has been reduced to a something like just a 1 page of signages, road signages at the back of the book, or just little bit part of first aid. कहते road safety है, but there is just 1 page on first aid, how to do bandage कैसे करना है, bleeding कैसे रोकना है, that's it. और a signage का एक पीछे बैक ऑफ कवर पे चार्ट लगा दिया. तो this is what they think road safety इतना sufficient है. Then state government तो आप I don't think so. मतलब not only in Rajasthan, even UP we tried and few other states also we tried. तो it's not that very easy. अगर आपको history में change करवाना है, आप बहुत easily करवा सकते हो. लेकिन इस तरह का subject, because they don't value it. They don't value it. And you know, even making them understand the small things कि road safety खाली वहाँ नहीं, आपके campus के around, you know, traffic management कैसा हो रहा है, entry exit कैसा है, the school transport, इतना modes use होता है. It's not only जैसे CBSE ने खाली बाल वाहिनी की guidelines निकाली है, लेकिन सब स्कूलों में सिर्फ बाल वाहिनी नहीं है. आप राजस्थान में देखिए, और खासकर आउटस्कर्ट्स जहाँ ज़्यादा एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं, वहाँ पे तो बच्चे ऐसे ऑटोज और टाटा मैजिक या फिर जीप्स में जाते हैं जिनके नंबर्स तक नहीं होते हैं. मतलब फिटनेस तो आप बहुत दूर की उम्मीद कर रहे हैं, नंबर भी नहीं होते, नंबर प्लेट. सो ऐसे व्हीकल्स को रेगुलेट करने का कुछ फॉर्मूला होना चाहिए. देन देयर आर सर्टेन स्कूल्स जो दे आर विद इन द कॉलोनीज, तो उस टाइम पे ट्रैफिक मैनेजमेंट की किस साइड से बसेज एंटर करेंगी, किस तरह से पेरेंट्स पिकअप करेंगे, कहाँ से ऑटोज जाएंगे, एक ऑटो के अंदर या व्हीकल के अंदर कितनी कैपेसिटी रहेगी, कहाँ ग्रिल होनी चाहिए एंड ऑल दैट. तो ये सारे लेजिस्लेशन भी मिसिंग थे. बट राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट वाज काइंड इनफ टू एटलीस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. तो उन्होंने जब CBSE की गाइडलाइंस आई थी, उसके बाद राजस्थान हैज़ पर्टिकुलरली फॉर्मुलेटेड गाइडलाइंस, हाँ मतलब वी इनिशिएटेड दैट, जो सब व्हीकल्स को कवर करती हैं, ऑटो को भी, वैन्स को भी, टाटा मैजिक को भी, एंड जीप्स एंड एवरीथिंग, बिकॉज एवरी व्हीकल नीड्स टू हैव सम मॉनिटरिंग मैकेनिज्म. तो ये एक राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट का ज़रूर है, करिकुलम का नहीं है. देन एक राजस्थान में पर्टिकुलरली हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट को ये मैंडेट है, दो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन बहुत पुअर है इसका, बट स्टिल देयर इज अ मैंडेट. एटलीस्ट पेरेंट्स अगर इस बात को जाने तो वो थोड़ा सा उसको करवा सकते हैं कि द सिटी SP, सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस, हैज़ टू चेयर अ बाल वाहिनी कमिटी, जिसमें स्कूल हैज़ टू गिव देम अ रिपोर्ट ऑफ हाउ मेनी ड्राइवर्स, उनका पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन वगैरह सब, व्हीकल फिटनेस का रिपोर्ट, वो सब. एंड ऑल्सो यू नो, अगर कोई ऐसा स्कूल है जिसके मल्टीपल एंट्री एग्जिट हैं, तो उनका क्या मैकेनिज्म है बोर्डिंग डी बोर्डिंग का, स्कूल कैंपस के अंदर हो रहा है, बाहर हो रहा है, तो दैट रिपोर्ट्स नीड्स टू बी सबमिटेड. और जहाँ वायलेशंस दिखे, द सिटी पुलिस नीड्स टू टेक एन एक्शन. तो ये एक मैकेनिज्म है इन प्लेस. इम्प्लीमेंटेशन बहुत पुअर है इसका, बट ये डॉक्यूमेंट है. तो पेरेंट्स अगर जागरूक हैं तो एटलीस्ट वो इस चीज़ को इम्प्लीमेंट करवा सकते हैं. दे कैन डिमांड फ्रॉम स्कूल कि आप इसको करें, बट उससे पहले पेरेंट्स को भी कॉन्शियस होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एज यू सी, पेरेंट्स भी, आई रिमेंबर एक बहुत प्रोमिनेंट स्कूल था, 5-year-old चाइल्ड डाइड बिकॉज पेरेंट उसको, फादर छोड़ने जा रहे थे एंड ही वाज सो मच बिजी विद द मोबाइल फोन की बच्ची का हाथ छोड़ दिया एंड पीछे से क्रेन आई एंड दैट गर्ल वाज क्रश्ड. सो यू नो, दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड वेयर दे आर एट फॉल्ट, देन दे नीड टू डिमांड राइट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम स्कूल. जब हम अपने बच्चे की एजुकेशन के लिए 10 चीज़ें मांगते हैं, तो उसमें ये सेफ्टी भी एक हिस्सा होना चाहिए. एंड देन दे आर वेरी मच इन अ पोजीशन टू डिमांड दिस फ्रॉम दी पुलिस स्टेशंस ऑल्सो. यू नो, पुलिस भी, मतलब अगर आपको इन्फोर्समेंट करवाना है तो आप ये करवाइए. तो दिस इज़ वन थिंग. एंड एक मैम, आपने और मेरे से पहले डिस्कशन में आया था कि लोग हेल्प नहीं करते हैं. ये काफ़ी इशू था इन इंडिया. दिस वाज अ इशू कि पीपल इवन
are scared of taking the victim to the hospital. Yes. Because they are scared of going through the legalities. So how can, and of course now when I go to the hospitals I can see कि उसमें बैनर्स भी लगे हुए होते हैं, पोस्टर्स लगे होते हैं कि रोड के विक्टिम को आप लेकर आइए, आपका कोई भी नाम भी नहीं पूछेगा, आपको हरेस नहीं किया जाएगा. बट देन दिस आई गेट टू see and read when I go to the hospital.
Yes.
Common public, common इंसान को नहीं पता कि आप रोड विक्टिम को, अगर एक्सीडेंट के विक्टिम को हॉस्पिटल लेके जाएंगे तो आपका नाम भी नहीं पूछा जाएगा, आप बेफिक्र होकर जाओ. तो ये कॉमन पब्लिक के लिए नहीं अवेयरनेस है,
नहीं है. तो ये
माई डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, बाउंडेड रूल्स हैं, रेगुलेशंस हैं, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ कंप्लाइंस की कमी है, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन की कमी है. यू सेड क्यूरिकुलम है, एक पेज के अंदर कर दिया. कोई भी चीज़ डॉक्यूमेंट को या सब्जेक्ट्स स्कूल्स के अंदर इंटीग्रेशन, उसको वो डाइल्यूट कर देते हैं. वाई? क्योंकि हम लोग लाइफ को वैल्यू नहीं करते. व्हेन वी गो आउट, लाइक राइट नाउ यू वर सेइंग कि when we go out हम लोग घर के हर रूम के अंदर लॉक लगाते हैं because we value our valuables more than what we value the life. So this is so bad. This is I do not know how are we going to do, because for last 13 years you have been doing, and these documents you said since 2007 and 8 they are there, but then you see the road accident, road rage. You go to this Delhi, Gurgaon, every month there is a road rage accident, road crash happening there. There is a peer pressure, there is some kind of overconfidence, and the riches, the parents, they have riches, they have no time for the young kids, those who are growing. They would hand over the car keys of the high-end cars to the kids of 15 and 17 years without much of education, without much of riders. So how do you think how can we bring this road safety culture into our system, into our DNA?
मैम इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट, बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. एज आई सेड ना कि भाई कल्चर के अंदर तो है ही नहीं, सोसाइटी इसको वैल्यू करती नहीं है. अभी करंट जनरेशन को तो वी कांट अभी कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बट द यंगस्टर्स अभी आगे आने वाले 10-15 सालों में अगर हम अपने सिस्टम्स को इम्प्रूव करें तो शायद हम कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट ला पाए. जो हमारा एजुकेशन का है, जैसे अभी वी आर टॉकिंग कि भी हमारी एजुकेशन होनी चाहिए कि दे शुड बी एम्प्लॉयबल, तो उसी तरीके से हमारी एजुकेशन में वो बदलाव होने चाहिए कि दे शुड बी मोर हैव अ मोर रियलिस्टिक एंड प्रैक्टिकल आउटलुक टुवर्ड्स लाइफ, राइट, जिसमें सेफ्टी भी एक इनिशियल चीज़ आ जाती है. तो अनटिल एंड अनलेस आवर सिस्टम्स फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग दे इम्प्रूव ना, तभी वो चेंज वी कैन सी इन द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. अदरवाइज अभी तो इवन we are talking about common people, even the engineers or the police officials, even the this hospital mechanism, यही अपनी ड्यूटीज को नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं ढंग से. जैसे गुड समैरिटन लॉ जिसके बारे में आप बता रहे थे कि भाई there is a law in place but implementation poor है, because we only get to know जब वहाँ हम कहीं जाते हैं तो हम पोस्टर देखते हैं. इवन हमारा इमरजेंसी नंबर चेंज हुआ है, इट्स 112, 112 हमारा नंबर आया है, बट हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस नो, कोई जानता ही नहीं है इस बारे में कि कहाँ कॉल करना है. दे जस्ट नो 100 पे कॉल करना है, तो वो मैकेनिज्म इन प्लेस नहीं है. देन वी आर ऑल्सो नॉट डिमांडिंग द राइट थिंग्स. इवन जैसे एम्बुलेंसेज, अगर 108 को जो हम छोड़ दें, जो कि बहुत कम नंबर है, द काइंड ऑफ प्राइवेट एम्बुलेंसेज विच आर हैविंग, क्योंकि हर एक्सीडेंट फेटल नहीं होता. दो हम उसको प्रिवेंट नहीं कर पाए, बट वी कैन डू वी कैन टेक स्टेप्स टू एटलीस्ट सेव लाइफ. मतलब एक्सीडेंट हो गया इट्स ओके, बट देन अगर राइट टाइम पे हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन हो जाए तो वो जान बचाई जा सकती है. बट द काइंड ऑफ एम्बुलेंसेज विच आर अवेलेबल, जो टाइम पीरियड एम्बुलेंस को आने में लगता है, एंड द प्रिपरेशन, जो ट्रॉमा सेंटर्स हैं कि नहीं है, इवन इफ दे आर देयर, तो प्रिपरेशन किस तरह का है कि एक्सीडेंट ट्रॉमा विक्टिम को संभालने का. तो वो भी एक एस्पेक्ट है कि अगर पीपल स्टार्ट डिमांडिंग राइट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, तो ये जो सारी चीजें मुझे लगता है
also, and they should feel responsible also, like what you said about ambulances. Every time we see the siren of the ambulance, but then people ahead of them, they are so pathetic that they don't pay heed. They don't pay heed that they need to be moving sideways and giving way to the ambulance so that the victim reaches the hospital in time and one life can be saved. So
and plus I think political awakening बहुत ज़रूरी है. The role, we are talking about common men, but जो stakeholders involved हैं, and even common men, जो मैं बार बार कह रही हूँ कि they need to demand their rights. तो जब तक political awakening नहीं आएगी ना, when we choose our leader, we don't ask for safety. वी डोंट आस्क. जब हम लीडर को चूज करते हैं, हम उसके मैनिफेस्ट जो भी उनका होता है उसमें हम ये नहीं पढ़ते, उनका जो प्रचार प्रसार वाला पर्चा होता है, कभी उसमें ये नहीं देखते कि हाउ मेनी एम्बुलेंसेज वो हमको देना चाह रहे हैं. वी डू रीड कि भाई हम यहाँ पे एलिवेटेड रोड बना देंगे, हम मेट्रो इंट्रोड्यूस कर देंगे, लेकिन वो हमारी सिटी के लिए बेनिफिशियल है कि नहीं है. अल्टीमेटली वो हमारी कम्यूटिंग को सेफ बनाएगी, ये कॉमन मैन अंडरस्टैंड नहीं करता है ना. और मतलब सेफ्टी को लेके हमारा पॉलिटिकल विल कैसा है, वो हम आज तक समझ ही नहीं पाए हैं. एंड ये जो सारी चीज़ें हैं ना, आपकी इंक्रोचमेंट हो गया, आपका इलीगल पार्किंग हो गई, या आपका जो रोड पे जो मैं कह रही हूँ अधिकार, या ये जो पूरा माइंडसेट है कि सड़क खाली मोटराइज्ड व्हीकल के लिए है, ये पॉलिटिकली आती है ऊपर से नीचे, एंड पीपल सपोर्ट इट. जैसे जयपुर में अभी हम बात करें, सिग्नल फ्री बन रहे हैं, सिग्नल फ्री फ्रॉम होम, ओनली फॉर कार्स,
Cars,
विच इज ओनली 20% ऑफ द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. आपके पास पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट नहीं है, आपकी मेजर पब्लिक टू व्हीलर पे या पेडेस्ट्रियन या फिर नॉन मोटराइज्ड व्हीकल पे डिपेंडेंट है. खाली 20% पीपल आर यूजिंग कार्स. तो आप उनके लिए सिग्नल फ्री नहीं कर रहे हो, आप 20% के लिए कर रहे हो. तो यू आर प्रमोटिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, यू आर नॉट प्रमोटिंग सेफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, इंक्लूसिविटी आप प्रमोट नहीं कर रहे हो. और ये चीज जनता नहीं पहचान पा रही है.
you're not taking into the common man into consideration.
Yes, and common man is also not understanding कि we are being fooled. मतलब हम अपनी डिमांड्स क्यों नहीं आगे रख पा रहे? Why we are choosing leaders जो हमें अपनी प्रायोरिटी में रखते ही नहीं है? That is the problem. And cities में तो फिर भी जैसे आपने मेंशन किया कि people are being ignorant कि बच्चों को व्हीकल्स दे रहे हैं. When we go to outskirts, rural areas, वहाँ तो नेसेसिटी बन जाती है. हाउस होल्ड में एक ही व्हीकल है, सबसे पहले टू व्हीलर आया. फादर अगर डेली वेज अर्नर है और छोटे मोटे घर के काम करने हैं तो 12 ईयर ओल्ड चाइल्ड उसको बहुत आसानी से दे दिया जाता है. वहाँ उनके लिए वो लग्जरी नहीं है, बट स्टिल रिस्क तो उसके लिए भी है. तो वो 12 ईयर्स की एज से जो वो इंट्रोडक्शन उसको हो जाता है हाईवेज का और व्हीकल का, वो फिर उसका बिहेवियर पैटर्न डेवलप कर देता है. तो वो फिर बाद में चेंज करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. आप देखिए कितने एक्सीडेंट्स हैं, जैसे पर्टिकुलर सीतापुरा का मैं आपको बताती हूँ. डेली इतना लेबर आता है आउट पास के सेमी अर्बन एरिया से. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल इन बिकॉज लैक है पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट का, ट्रिपलिंग भी कर रहे हैं. 4 जने बाइक पे बैठ के आ रहे हैं. देन इफ 4 पीपल आर सिटिंग तो वो चारों हेलमेट्स डेफिनेटली यूज नहीं करेंगे. सपोज नहीं आए तो बच्चा छोड़ने आ रहा है किसी को. तो वो जो कल्चर वहाँ खराब हो रहा है, वो भी एक मेजर पार्ट है कि हम सोसाइटी में चेंज नहीं ला पा रहे हैं. तो जो बेसिक चीज़ें हैं ना, जैसे उनको पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट दिया जाए, इवन रोड सेफ्टी एजुकेशन गवर्नमेंट स्कूलों तक तो पहुंची ही नहीं है. ये भी एक तरह से प्रिविलेज है जो सिर्फ सीबीएसई स्कूल्स को मिल रही है कि एटलीस्ट उनसे कोई आके रोड सेफ्टी पे बात तो कर रहा है. गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में या गवर्नमेंट की जो अब पीटीएम्स होती हैं, उन लोगों से तो नोबडी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑल दिस. मतलब दे आर ऑल्सो नॉट अवेयर कि ये भी एक बड़ा सोशल डेवलपमेंट का मुद्दा बन चुका है, रोड एक्सीडेंट्स. दे आर नॉट इवन अवेयर ऑफ दिस.
If you ask me, this is one of the primary things which needs to be addressed in schools.
Yes.
Because culture, when we say road safety, culture needs to be integrated into our DNA, but then not when the child attains age of 17. जब बच्चा जब है वो पैसिव लर्नर है, राइट फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगनिंग ही नीड्स टू बी मेड टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज रोड, व्हाट इज लेफ्ट, व्हाट इज राइट, व्हाट इज zebra crossing. And what are these lines for? When the father is changing the lanes on the road without even considering whether it is a continuous line or it is a divided line there. So yes, indeed, it's a Herculean task. And you rightly said ki political will and enforcement, like in the beginning I said, enforcement is a problem, compliance is a problem, implementation is a problem in any and every area where we as a country lacking. Despite being the 4th largest economy, we are lacking on lot many fronts, and everywhere if you see, the bottom line is lack of implementation, lack of compliance of our responsibilities. We ask for the rights, we ask for, but then when it comes to duties and responsibilities, we are very intolerant, we are very insensitive and apathetic.
Very, very much. And we do blame the government. The problem is कि उसी circle में घूम रहे हैं. Common man is blaming the government, government is blaming the common man. Neither common man is understanding कि where they are at fault, neither government is understanding कि what they are providing to the people. Even enforcement is not supporting the education. We talk about education, we talk about violations and everything with the certain section of people, and when they go to the field, what they realize कि पुलिस को तो target मिला हुआ है. They have a 15-day campaign. So during that 15-day campaign, they'll catch each and every vehicle, right? But after those 15 days, they won't do anything. So that selective enforcement is not helping the education and awareness. In fact, it is again, वो design default डाल रहा है behavior के अंदर. People are not, क्यों लॉज को रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं? बिकॉज दे नो कि बहुत सिलेक्टिव लॉ का
इम्प्लीमेंटेशन
सो वो डर क्यों नहीं है? वाई वी ऑलवेज से कि वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में आप जाओ तो यू नो वहाँ तो ITMS ही सफिशिएंट है, कैमरा मॉनिटरिंग ही सफिशिएंट है। यहाँ तो कैमरा मॉनिटरिंग भी सफिशिएंट नहीं हो सकती बिकॉज रोड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सपोर्ट नहीं करता है। आपका इंजीनियरिंग इज नॉट लिंक्ड विद एनफोर्समेंट, आपका एनफोर्समेंट इज नॉट सपोर्टिंग एजुकेशन, आपका एजुकेशन बहुत सिलेक्टिव है। सो व्हेन ऑल द विंग्स में गैप्स हैं तो फिर आप बिहेवियर चेंज करेंगे कैसे? दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम।
Very right, because you said ki you're working for community engagement also. I remember in one of the high rise on a particular Sunday, there was a workshop which was going on this road safety. And when I happened to ask how many of them, they said in a high rise compound of say some 400-500 residents, and there were hardly 14-15. And in the community group they said ki what rules and regulations they are going to teach, we all know. And it was coming from very well established educated people and professionals. But then at the bottom in the group, in the residents group, what was and I could read, this friend of mine, she made me read कि पहले रोड तो ठीक कराइए, हमें रूल्स रेगुलेशंस तो पता ही है, पॉट होल्स तो ठीक कराइए, रोड्स तो ठीक कराइए. So again, like what you said, कि we are only holding people responsible, and actually it trickles down from the top. During COVID नीयत की कमी है, इंटेंशंस की कमी है. कोविड के अंदर जब PM ने बोला कि थाली बजाओ तो everybody was there with the थाली and a डंडा. Why cannot we have these kind of, is it not? Why? Because we do not consider lives important. Not my monkey, not my circus. मेरा और एक्सीडेंट जो हुआ वो मेरे से रिलेटेड नहीं है तो मेरे अंदर मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And this very attitude is so wrong. Very important, like what the word which you often use, the culture. जब तक वो culture, सुबह उठ के नहाने का एक कल्चर है, सुबह उठ के पूजा करने का एक कल्चर है, जब हम बाहर जाते हैं और अगर हम रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ अपनी फेस नहीं करते, अग्री नहीं करते, इसको फॉलो नहीं करते, वो कल्चर नहीं बनता, वो हैबिट नहीं बनती. एंड दिस इज वेयर वी लूज लाइफ. एंड आई डू नॉट नो where it is going to stop and how it is going to stop. For 13 years this girl is working and tirelessly anywhere and everywhere with the police officers, with the armed forces, with community engagement, and yet every second day we in the city we see road accidents there. Compliance is not there. Compliance is not there. And but then we don't give up as educators, we don't give up. She doesn't know how to give up. So it's an ongoing process. Road safety is to have the feeling of safer road is a responsibility. And it's not only the one who's driving should be feeling responsible, it is the one who's walking on the road also needs to understand that it is my responsibility and I should be holding the person responsible for not taking care of roads and the driving. One last thing which you still, despite the non-compliance, despite lack of implementation, still what are you going to tell the youth? Because the youth on the road is the most vulnerable. He's at the high risk when it comes to road accident and road crashes. What is one thing which you are telling the youth and the school going kids?
See, I can only request one thing to the youth and the children who are soon they'll be becoming youth is कि the way we have a certain age limit for marriage, for voting, because it is scientifically proven कि the decision making comes at a certain age.
Yes.
Physically, mentally we are not ready for that. Similarly, the license age is kept at 18, keeping in mind कि a person is mature enough to understand their responsibilities. So please keep this in mind कि that 18 years of age and that license thing is not only an obligation, it's a duty.
Yes, sir.
It's and roads are not for luxury, not for fun. It's for responsible driving, for commuting. It is necessity of life. So one thing, please learn how to use a road as a pedestrian, as a non-motorized vehicle road user, as a motorized rider. Learn how to use the machine and the roads. Obtain proper legislation for that, and then only as a responsible person come out of your place to, because it's not only about you. आपकी वजह से किसी और की भी जान जा सकती है. सो व्हेन यू आर एजुकेटिंग योरसेल्फ, आप एक अच्छी लाइफस्टाइल का सपना देख रहे हो, तो उसमें आप ये कमी मत छोड़ो कि ये तो कॉमन चीज़ है, ये कॉमन सेंस है. उसको, स्किल को भी आप लर्न करो ताकि आप किसी और की लाइफ ख़राब करने में ज़िम्मेदार ना बन जाओ. दैट इज़ वन थिंग. सो इट्स लाइक संस्कार की तरह, जैसे आपने कहा, पीपल शुड डील इट एज अ संस्कार कि सड़क हमारे लिए नहीं है, सबके लिए. इट्स अ शेयर्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी.
It's a shared responsibility. It's a life skill. It is a societal concern. It is a shared responsibility. Roads आपकी, जिम्मेदारी भी आपकी. जिम्मेदारी समझिए. अगर stressed है, be conscious the moment you kick a motorcycle, the moment you go outside the road. Be conscious and prepare yourself that you are driving or you are walking on a road. Number one. Number two, wear helmets. Helmets are not to be worn in the arm, and it is worn to be, and a good quality helmet, because I've seen and I've read that people, they lose lives even despite they are wearing the helmet. So go invest. When you can invest in gold, when you can invest in movie tickets, invest in a good quality helmet also. If you have to take some drinks in a party, make sure you are left back home by your colleague, by your wife, or you take hire a Uber, but then don't be under the influence of alcohol while driving. Wear helmet. If you are anxious, if you have had a fight with someone, let your system calm down. बेटर लेट देन नेवर. स्लोगन्स देखिए, एक से एक कैची स्लोगन्स लिखे हुए होते हैं, बट देन आई डाउट कि हम लोग उसको पढ़ के उसको अंदर इंटरनलाइज करते हैं. सो इफ़ यू आर अंडर स्ट्रेस, don't drive. There is someone very important who is waiting for you outside. Everyone should remember, more than the road safety, the rules, the regulations, the campaigns, what is important is for everyone to understand that every life matters. It is your life matters, it is their lives which is matter. It is those who are in luxurious house, their lives matter as much as the one who is walking and who's walking on the roads. Every life matters. आप सबकी ज़िंदगी, आपके घर पे आप बहुत loved ones हैं, आपके लिए लोग इंतज़ार करते हैं safely आने के लिए. So whenever you are on the roads, make sure and remember, don't forget that someone in the house who loves you more, the most in the world, and is waiting for you to come back home. So drive safely and be a very responsible, conscious citizen when it comes to road safety. Thank you, Neha, for giving us all that insights. We can talk endlessly on road safety, on the documents, on to all those policies, but then since it is an informal conversation in an informal setting, I hope the impact, what all the feedback, I hope you would act upon what all was being discussed here and take back home, carry back home. Next, who is going to be on the educators table? Again, it would be somewhere from the educational concern or the societal concern. So keep watching, and most importantly, drive safe and be safe.